want to explain what I'm dealing with. Okay? I'm fighting a three-sided war. Alright? Three-sided war. Really, four sides. Alright? Most of my people are going, my black people are going straight to hell. Okay? We are totally Samboed out and ignorant. Not every black person, but a lot of us are. Okay? We have the Christians, which just came out of slavery and have the same exact doctrine as their slave master. And they're brainwashed. Okay? And when you try to teach them the original way of Jesus, they don't want to hear it. I'm not finished. And then you have the Muslims who want to be pale Arabs. And they don't want to listen to anything. Then you have the Hebrew Israelites who unconsciously want to be the white Jews and don't want to be themselves. Everybody's stuck. They can't read. They can't look at the scriptures in a different way. They have to look at the scriptures in the same way as the white people look at the scriptures. In the same exact way. And some of these groups, they may just paint the paint Jesus black, but it's the same concept. Or they might paint Muhammad black, but it's the same concept. They're not living in real time. What is God doing for us now? Where's our Moses today? Abraham, Isaac, Jesus, they received their reward for what they did in their time. What are we doing now for our people? We cannot live off them. What righteousness are we doing now? We're not going to be judged by what they did. Oh yeah. I said Abraham. I said Moses. Moses them did their thing back in the day. What are we doing now for our people? Let's live in real time, people, and stop living in the past. Who's the Pharaoh of today? And I mean, I'm trying to get it through my people's head, the thick skull, that Christianity is a fake Christianity, that it was hijacked. Islam is a fake Islam. It was hijacked. And Judaism, or whatever, Mosesism, whatever, was hijacked. All of it was hijacked. Some of the Hebrews, they understand that the laws of Moses was hijacked, but they can't understand that the Quran and the Islam was hijacked also. And a lot of Muslims, some Muslims, understand that Islam was hijacked, but they don't understand that Judaism was hijacked. My people, all of it was ours. All of it. And it can be proven that all of it was ours. My people, most of my people, are going to hell because of their arrogance. It's because of their unwillingness to listen and to study and to look at things objectively. They get stuck. And follow the same thing their parents follow. They don't understand the concept of idol worshiping. Oh, we don't worship Jesus. We don't worship Jesus. You talk about Jesus more than you talk about God. If you say Jesus in your prayers, you're worshiping. If you're calling out on Jesus to help you, He cannot help you. He is not omnipotent, omnificent. Do you understand that? He cannot hear everything. So if a Chinese person is calling out on Jesus, and I'm calling out on Jesus, and somebody else is calling out on Jesus, he cannot hear everybody. Only the Most High can hear everybody. And the Most High is a jealous God. Do you understand that? So, then we got conscious people that I love so much. They're conscious. I get happy. I'm so happy. Oh, they're conscious. I'm happy they're conscious. Wow, finally. And then they turn out to be like atheists. Oh, no, we don't believe in no God. Oh, my God. What a waste of sperm. What a waste of intelligence. They got the natural hair, but they are godless. And some of them are totally immoral. Conscious people. You will never, ever, ever be able to build a nation. Alright? You would never be able to build a nation without morality being the basis of building a nation. Because first thing, if you try to build a nation and you have a treasury, you have to beware of niggas stealing your money. So you have to have rules about stealing. You have to beware of dudes stealing your wives or your wife. So you have to have rules about adultery. You can't get past morality. You would never be nothing without morality. And you would never be nothing without your God. That's why it's not working. That's why you're failing over and over and over and over again. Christians, Most High is a jealous God. If you keep worshiping Jesus, you're not going to get anywhere. Because God is going to stop you. Because He's jealous. He's not going to let you prosper. Christians and the Christian Hebrew Israelites is not going to work. And it's not working now. Most High sends down demons to stop your progress. Do you understand that? When you worship idols, Jesus, that's an idol. The Most High sends down a spirit, evil spirits, to make you argue against each other. If you was reading the Quran, you would know that. He sent down a devil on Saul. Saul. Read that. He sent down demons on Saul. Understand that. You're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to get anywhere until you believe in all of the scriptures that was revealed from God and stop believing in scriptures that came from man and using them as authority. And you'll be okay. And you got Muslims saying Allah. You got Hebrew Israelites saying Yahweh, Yah. I mean, it's supposed to be the same God, man. What's wrong? We don't speak none of those languages. Why don't we come together and just say God Almighty, the Most High? That's all I'm saying. Most of my people are stuck in bullcrap. In gang religions. Religion is not bad. The people are bad. And they're stuck. And they're going to continue being stuck. And they're arrogant as hell. They cannot hear anything. Blind, deaf, and dumb. And they lie. Oh yeah, I know Jesus, and Jesus in my heart, and Jesus told me this, and Jesus told me that. Jesus ain't telling you nothing. Show me. Liar. Jesus ain't telling nobody nothing. God ain't speaking to nobody. They're lying. And people just say it like a cliche. That's a serious thing. It's a serious thing. Well, the Lord told me to give you this word, and that's not the Lord. That's your own soul. That's yourself. And if it's not yourself or your own desire, your soul is the whisperer, the shaitan, the Satan, the serpent, the whispering serpent, who's whispering suggestions in your heart and your mind, and you're saying you're interpreting it as God. It is not. It's not. We gotta wake up. If we don't wake up, and most will not wake up, you will be destroyed very soon. Very soon. I'm gonna teach out there. I'm trying to. It's a lot of stuff I gotta teach. I'm trying to cover this Christianity, and Islam at the same time, and then I can dive into the Book of Revelations, explaining the judgment in details in real time. Now, what's happening now, and what's gonna happen. But I gotta get out of the we gotta get past some other stuff. We gotta wake up. And just being an Israelite, that doesn't give you a one-way ticket into heaven. Being an Israelite is not very cool right now. The Most High is not very happy with Israelites. And He hasn't been happy with us for hundreds of years. So don't think you saying you're an Israelite is going to give you a one-way ticket into heaven. You will be very sorry on the day of judgment. You're going to be sitting up there on the day of judgment before the Most High, standing. And you can be smiling. I'm an Israelite. The Most High love me. I'm an Israelite. And you're going to look, you have an egg on your face. Because He's not going to ask you, are you an Israelite? He don't, that's crap. You probably get punished even worse. Because you know better. He's going to ask you, did you pray? How much charity did you give? How did you treat people? Were you arrogant? Did you walk around on the earth haughty and arrogant like Satan? Did you believe in my messengers? Did you believe in the books that I sent down? I believe in Corinthians. Most I didn't send that book down. There's no proof that the Most High sent that book down. Well, my preacher said this. Your preacher's not gonna be there to help you. He's not gonna be there to help you. Stop following the crowd. Find the Most High alone by yourself. If you don't, you will be in hellfire. That is a warning, straight up. Pray. Wake up in the morning, pray 3 times a day. If you need to get closer to the Most High, pray nights. Give your charity. Focus on that. Focus on charity. Focus on prayer. Be simple. Be a simple people. Stop being so extreme. Give me time. I'm going to explain. This is what I'm trying to say, my people. The Islam that's out there is not the original Islam. They jacked it. They messed it up. Big time. They follow hadiths. They don't follow Quran. Okay? The Quran is like a lost book of the Bible. It is connected to the scriptures. Alright? Judaism, there's no such thing as Judaism. There's no such thing as Jew. The word is Judah. Judah is a tribe. There's no such thing as that. The Levites actually were the ones that actually were the keepers of the books. So it should be called Levitical, not Judaism. Judah never had a religion, or they never had like a priesthood either. Nazarenes had a priesthood, and Levites had a priesthood. Okay? Christianity. They are not the original Christians. Jesus never called his disciples Christians at all. They were peacemakers. They were the poor. Nazarenes and Ebonites. They were not the Romanized Christians of today. They were not Roman Catholics. They were not Baptists. They were not Lutherans. They were not Seventh-day Adventists. They were none of that. They were not Mormons. And Jesus' disciples did not worship him. You think they fell down on their knees and just start worshiping Jesus? That's idol worshiping. That's sickening. I mean, this is out of hand. I mean, the devil is leading most people astray. The road to heaven is very narrow, and the road to hell is very wide, and is paved with good intentions. Good intentions will get you into hell. Don't play with it. Don't run with the crowd. Because let me give you some advice. The Most High already got enough people going to heaven from earlier years. He don't need you. He don't need this generation. There's plenty of people of old that's qualified to go into heaven. All of y'all can go to hell. You just don't understand that. I was in a plane. And me and my wife, we looked down and we saw how little the buildings were. We saw how little the people were. We saw how insignificant all the people. It was like a little anthill. And I was like, oh my God. Like, we're so small. We're nothing. Look at the universe. We're ants. We're made of mud and clay. Mud and clay. The Most High is so merciful for not squashing us when his thumb. Seriously. That's my little rant. Let's get it together. Let's put the books on the table, my people. And let's speak. And let's think. And let's study objectively. And let's start over. Let's start over. Everybody has been taught wrong. Muslims, you have been taught wrong. Israelites, Hebrew Israelites, you have been taught wrong. Christians, you're taught wrong. Conscious community, wrong. All of those groups have some good. All of those groups have some good in them. And let's take the good. And let's sit down and let's find the truth. No matter how much it hurts, let's find the truth. Peace.